Wait. That bread you're eating every day, whether it's brown bread or whole wheat, both of them spike your blood sugar just as badly as white flour bread. Today, I'm going to show you a bread that not only controls your blood sugar, but also keeps your gut happy. And the best part, you only need 5 ingredients. Let's go! First, let's talk about the misconception that exists in almost every household. Brown bread equals healthy? Absolutely not. A large meta-analysis combining 13 studies was conducted, and what was the result? The glycemic index of whole wheat bread and white bread is exactly the same. Both sit at 71. Table. Sugar is only 65, meaning you're so-called healthy. Brown bread can spike your blood sugar even more than sugar itself. And this isn't just about blood sugar. Whole wheat bread contains phytic acid, an anti-nutrient that blocks iron, zinc, calcium, and magnesium from being absorbed by your body. You think you're getting nutrients, but they're actually being blocked. Then there's glyphosate, the herbicide that gets sprayed on wheat. It destroys your gut bacteria because it acts like an antibiotic inside your body. And wheat has up to 3 times more glyphosate compared to other crops. So should you eat white bread instead? No, avoid both. I'll show you the real solution right now. Here's the bread that doesn't spike your blood sugar. It is completely free from anti-nutrients, is gut-friendly, and on top of all that, it's fluffy and absolutely delicious. And you only need 5 ingredients: almond flour, psyllium husk powder, baking powder, salt, 4 eggs, and some melted butter. Let's get into it step by step. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then, in a large bowl, mix together the almond flour, psyllium husk powder, baking powder, and salt. Now carefully separate your eggs. Yolks in one bowl, whites in another. Do not skip this step. It is the most important part of this entire recipe. Take the egg whites and beat them with a hand mixer until you get stiff peaks. This is the secret to making bread that is light, airy, and fluffy. It traps air inside and gives the bread the structure and lift it needs. In a separate bowl, mix the egg yolks with the melted butter. Then add that yolk and butter mixture into your dry ingredients and stir everything together until fully combined. At this point, the mixture is going to look very thick and dense. That is completely normal, so don't panic. Now here comes the most delicate part. Gently fold in your whipped egg whites in 3 separate additions. Take your time, be gentle, and try to keep as much air in there as possible. The more air you preserve, the better your bread is going to turn out. Line a standard loaf pan with parchment paper, pour in your dough, and place it in the oven. Bake it for 30 to 35 minutes, and once it comes out, here is something most people get wrong. Do not slice it right away. Let the bread cool completely inside the pan for at least 30 minutes. If you cut it too early, it will fall apart on you. Once it's cooled, slice it, add some butter on top, and enjoy it with your meal. Make this bread once, and I promise you, you will never want to go back to store-bought bread again. And if you want to know what the perfect healthy meal looks like alongside this bread, make sure you watch the next video. It's right up there. Subscribe, share this with someone who still thinks brown bread is healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.